Hey guys, in this video today I'm gonna show you guys how I do my new foundation routine using Lancome foundation and milk of magnesia. Yes, I know I'm a bit late because they've been using this now for like a while, but I just never got around to use it. I always heard about it and want to try it out, but I'm always a bit skeptical about using new product which I don't know because I have this high pigmented skin that whenever I use stuff that I don't know or if it's not good and this and that, I start to break out and I don't want to have acne anyway. So, but anyway, I had this really nice French lady here, Letitia, wherever you are, hon. Thank you very much. She was, I was telling her about the milk of magnesia, and she's like, "Yeah, I know, I'm using it and this and that." So yeah, I know about it. And then one day she sent me a message like, "Send me your address, girl. I'm gonna send you." And I'm like, "Oh God, thank you, thank you, thank you." Yeah, and I did. I tried it out 3 days ago, and it was perfect. I went out for like 9 hours, and my makeup was spotless. Like, I mean, right where I put it. Yeah, so I thought I would show you guys today how I do my new foundation routine using this as a primer. Girls, you need to get one of these. For all of you who have oily skin, like so oily skin, because this stuff, I don't think it costs more than about $25 or so. I don't know. I don't think it costs more than that. And the primers that I've been using, I was using primer that cost 63 euros and maximum 2 hours. 2 hours it lasts because after 2 hours, my face, like all this area here, just start getting super shiny above my eyebrow start gets so shiny that sometimes my eyebrow even is coming down on my face for 63 euros. I mean, this stuff, don't ask me if it's gonna break you out or this. I really don't know. I would like to give you the answer to that, but I really don't know. I've been using it now for 3 days, so I wouldn't say you should be careful of what you do with this, that, and it's not gonna break you out or it's gonna break you out. I don't know. I hope not anyway, but I think you should all try it. If you have oily skin, I would recommend you try it because so far it's good. 3 days now and I haven't have not even one spot, so I think it's okay so far. Well, if you guys want to see how I get this look, I'm wearing blue eyeshadow here, cream here, and black around the edges, and my fake lashes. They are from So Cute Lashes. And I'm wearing a purple lipstick, which is this one, my all-time favorite. Yeah, so well, anyway, I will list all the products I'm using on my face in the description bar down below. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, not the eyes part, I'm only going to show you the foundation part and the blush and all of those stuff. So if you guys want to see how I got it, well, keep watching. Thank you very much. Bye, guys. Okay guys, so here I am putting on the milk of magnesia in my face. You don't want to waste too much, but you want to make sure you put it all over your face, all over the parts where you get oily soon. Like if you get oily on your forehead, well then you want to make sure you put more on it. But in my case, I get oily over my cheeks and over my eyebrows, so there I try to put on a bit more. After you finish putting it on, you want to leave it on your face until it get dry before you put on your foundation. Because if you try to put it on your foundation while it's wet, it's not the best. So you have to wait until it gets dry. Then you put on your foundation of your choice. Okay, so here I am putting on the my foundation. I'm using the Lancome foundation. This foundation is like one of my all-time favorites. I do use Bobbi Brown foundation as well, but today I decided to use the Lancome because it's like I liked it more during daytime. This foundation is really good. I enjoy using it a lot. When I put it on, I try to put on a lot because it's not very full coverage, so you have to put a lot for it to really cover your. Well, I don't really have much things to cover on my face anyway because I don't really have spots or anything. But if you do have spots, you would have to use a lot more foundation because it's not full coverage. But it's good because it lasts you 17 hours. Well, it's meant to last you 17 hours. But without a good primer, doesn't really last that long anyway. Now to highlight my face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This stuff is like amazing. If you've seen all my makeup videos, you'll know that I always use this stuff because I really like it. It's really good. It's a good highlighter. Well, concealer, I mean. It's there's some ones that have like more high coverage, but this one I like it. It's comfortable, feels good on your skin, so I like it. You just have to make sure that you blend it out properly, because if you don't, you will look a bit like a clown. Well, these beauty blenders, they're really quite handy, because there's a point in your face when you cannot really use the brush anymore because it's like it doesn't help you to blend properly, but the beauty blender just does everything. I mean, it does just that. Then you have to just wait a bit. You put your powder on and then you wait for like about 5 minutes before you sweep off the excess powder. So that way it give you a longer look, like a longer wear of it. Most people call it like the baking system. Just put it on and you leave it for like longer, 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes before you sweep off the excess, and it stays there the whole day. It's good. Here to contour my face, I'm using the Black Opal foundation. This is like I think it's called walnut, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like a darker foundation. It's like way darker than my skin. I use it to contour because it makes my skin looks a bit better, because I normally, sometimes I would use only the powder, like sleek contour kit, but I found that now with the milk of magnesia, if I use darker foundation, then I put powder on top of it, it's better. It's like more defined, the makeup, than just using just the contour kit. And again, don't forget to just blend and blend and blend and blend. Because these makeup stuff, I mean, you need blending a lot of it. If not, it doesn't really look so good. Well, mine is not the best, but you need to blend. If you want it to look good, you need to blend it, because if you don't blend it, it's gonna look a bit weird, and you can see you have some harsh lines in places where you really don't want to have them. Worse with the milk, I found that with the milk of magnesia, it's harder to blend. Also because you have this stuff behind underneath your makeup, like it's hard underneath there, and then it kind of makes the makeup stay longer, so it's harder to blend. Here I'm using my MAC powder to cover my foundation. After I put on all of my contour and highlights and stuff, I like to go all over all of it with MAC foundation, with MAC powder, not foundation. Yeah, the MAC powder, I really like it. It's a really good one. Okay, so here I'm using my sleek contour kit. I'm just gonna just go over all the place where I put the darker foundation before with the powder, so it kind of brings it out a bit more underneath my cheekbones, over my forehead, across down the bridge of my nose, and that's it. It's just to bring it out, the darker foundation a bit more. Then I put on my blush. This blush is from NYX. It's a very red brush, so when I put it on I have to put just a little bit, because if not it makes my cheeks look extremely red, and of course you're black, you don't want to have so extremely red cheeks, so not so much. And I clean my brush always over my forehead, because it makes your forehead look a little bit better if you clean the brush over there. Then I'm using this sleek highlighter kit. It's called Gold Digger. Gold Digger, can you imagine that? But I really like it because you have so nice colors in there, and it really highlights well. You have about 6 different colors in there, shades in there. It's really pretty. Yep, so that's the look, guys. I'm almost done. Now I'm just gonna just top it off with the Sephora highlighter kit as well. It comes with 3 sections in there: blush, a darker highlighter, and a clearer one, and that's it. And that's it for this look, guys. I forgot to put on mascara.